Greetings, all you wonderful people who are hopefully staying somewhere warm and safe. And welcome back to Rimworld, where we are trying very hard to stay warm and safe. So, we have a new member of our group, Win, who used to be a janitor and was originally a cloned heir. Win was created to replace the missing heir of a noble house, but did not turn out quite right. Despite the best efforts of her tutors, she was far more interested in bloodshed than the intricacies of the court. When the heir turned out to be alive after all, Win was discarded to make room for her genetic source. Web, you seem to have a very lovely past as well. And yeah, you worked at a art gallery as a janitor. Okay, Win worked as a janitor in a modern art gallery, but never understood the appeal. One day she decided to add a few strokes of paint to an asymmetrical artwork worth millions. Win made headlines in the news, and she was fired and banned from the gallery. Nice. You make a nice addition to the group. So, you could also make do with new clothes. Unfortunately, after the Parkers, I don't think we have much leather to spare. And actually, all of this is deteriorating outside, so we should probably build another building to keep them safe. Where are you going? Okay, you're gathering wood. That is an important job. I will leave you right to it. And you are making granite stone blocks, which I am currently needing to build, well, a storage building. So hopefully this will do for now. I want to build a wooden door, but wood is kind of sparse, and well, steel we have some at least, and we can get some more. So let's maybe stick with that for now. And minor break risk, because there is still a psychic drone ongoing, and Nips doesn't feel too good. At least she's happy she received the title, which actually is kinda handy right now. And we also have no counselor. So yeah, we need someone. We don't need an actual leader yet, but we need someone who can just, you know, be someone the others can talk to when they are, well, feeling feelings. So let's do this real quick. So, and yeah, I think that should be Nips, because she is the most, I don't know, I kind of want to say the most balanced when it comes to her mindset. She's also the one whose social is the least garbage. I think Win has slightly better social, but Win is currently just a decoration. A decoration that is eating our food. And Nips can at least get a bit better in social in due time, even though she does have an annoying voice. And yeah, she is becoming the counselor for our group now. She's probably saying things like, Ezra Nips Hagati, I am swearing to do my best to get this group alive through the winter seasons. Life is about living and not dying. Yeah, the future of this colony is going to be that we will not die frozen. I think she's doing a good job. It's always funny when the teenagers are the most capable ones in the group. I mean, I wouldn't say the most capable one, but yeah. She's just kind of taking a leadership role. And this should improve her mood a bit, but slept in the heat. Okay. So this campfire might not be the best thing after all. And yeah, Nip's mood is getting lower and lower. I hope this responsibility is not like getting to her head and stressing her out. Yeah, she's also sick, so bad mood is kinda understandable. Okay, what can we do? I know some ways to improve her mood. One is lying right here, but yeah, Cannon is going to be a problem with that at some point, and better to only have one problem than two problems. Okay, so the terrible food variety we can't really do much about. Actually, we do have some. I mean, we have berries and we have meat. I wouldn't call that big variety. But let's maybe try and make better food. We do have electricity now, so we can replace cooking and heating with proper heaters and an electric stove. But we need more steel for that. We have 20 steel. Okay. One issue. Because of the mods that I'm playing with, I can't just go dig into mountains and get steel from that. There's iron, which I can turn into steel with coal. But for that, I need an alloy smelter. Which I do not have yet. Also, yeah, the electric alloy smelter needs steel as well. Instead, let's just see if there's any steel just lying around. Unfortunately, most of those ancient wrecked things drop... What was the name? Yeah, steel slag chunks. And I do need something special to turn those into more steel. Oh! There's a dead porcupine. Waste not, want not. Who killed you? Okay. There aren't any predators. So I don't know what killed you. Okay, apparently we don't have that many ship chunks. In fact, that's the only one currently left. So... steel might be a bigger problem than I thought. Okay, so it's not only wood that's getting sparse. We have a shortage on steel as well. And... okay, there are some slag chunks. But again... at least the psychic drone is ending. Always nice when problems don't endlessly pile up, but actually have a limit. Okay, so please focus on deconstructing. I know you want to hang out, but not the time. At least all our stored stuff is now a bit safer. I should probably also put a light in there, but yeah, it's not that important. And I will probably rebuild a lot of stuff later on, once we are in a better position. Okay, we do have plenty of coal. And there is an alloy smelter that doesn't need steel. So let's maybe go with that one first. I mean, we don't need to use wood to actually fuel this thing. We have plenty of coal and we can mine some more. So at least for some steel this should do. And we also finally have enough wood for another bed. So Win doesn't have to sleep on the ground anymore. Whoop. And there's a dry thunderstorm. And setting things on fire close to our base. Yeah, this dry thunderstorm might turn into a rainy thunderstorm soon. Or some other rain. Oh, and those berries are deteriorating, so someone could bring them in. Oh, and we're harvesting beets. So those in fact grew even during the cold snap. And we are also going to have some rice soon. So that should make for a bit more food variety at least. Also, we should also hunt some more animals. Yeah, a bunch of those elks should do. Maybe also some hares and rabbits. Okay, I think tree sowing might be a good next step. Because if we plant trees and get wood from that, we are not that dependent on what's growing, because there isn't a lot of trees growing around. Oh, and there's also a lot of steel here. Haven't noticed that. Very good, so we are not actually starving for steel anymore. And we finally have electrical heating and electrical cooking. So, since we have both meat and some vegetarian food, we can actually make some fine meals. So at least we are starting to eat a little bit better. And we also have beets. And we are starting to gather rice. So we should get some better food variety as well. And Nips just got food poisoning because she ate the berries raw. And that's something that can just happen with raw berries. So, on top of her gut worms, she also has food poisoning now. She's probably living her best life. Can you please stop eating all the stuff raw and like do some cooking? Beavers! A group of hungry alpha beavers has just arrived. Try to eliminate them before they decimate every last source of wood in the region. Yeah, good luck with finding any wood. But yeah, I think they will become a bit of a problem to me if they start munching on the few trees that we have and that we are desperately in need. They can get kinda aggressive if I start hunting them though. Yep, there they go. Tree is gone. And this will only continue. Okay, the beavers are separating. So this might be a good way to take them down. Unfortunately, I don't think Nips is going to be much of use in a fight. So instead, let's just go with Cannon Mal instead. Yep, they're definitely decimating everything. But there's one of those alpha beavers right here. Okay, now he's close to the others. I don't want to aggro all of them at once. What? Please don't walk where Mal is shooting. Okay. This alpha beaver is now angry. But that's fine. I can take one of them. Okay, that's one. And you are bleeding a bit. But I think we should still be able to continue. Okay, another one is coming over. And is apparently very good at dodging. But yeah, okay. Now it's also angry. Come on. Get at least 1 or 2 hits in. Oh, good job, Tutor. Okay, another alpha beaver is coming over here. This is almost like an actual war against these animals. And they're heading over there and eating the young trees. Okay, now this is going too far. If you're eating like actual old trees, I can understand that, but eating the young ones? Eating tree children? No, that's a war crime. And only I'm allowed to do war crimes in this game. Wow, good shot. So only 2 left. Cannon in the meantime is just bleeding. Mal is getting kinda decent with a gun. Okay, last one. Good thing is, all those dead beavers also give meat. Which is certainly useful. Awesome. So this one is only downed. But we can fix this. Fixed. Nips, despite her condition, is still trying to make food for everyone. What a good soul you are. Maybe just slightly in the wrong place. Okay, Cannon also isn't too happy, but yeah, he is fixing his withdrawal. And now he is a lot happier. Yeah, get some good rest. Poor girl. Okay, I'm starting to feel like Mal has some aggression, like it's 10 PM, sleeping time, and she's still out here just shooting animals. But she already got herself a parka. And she's not very well equipped against the cold. speaking of cold, it's starting to get kind of cold. So we should harvest all our plants soon. If we want to have food during the winter, that is. And I think I want that. Yep. Please harvest everything you can as soon as you can. What are you meditating about? The situation in general? Your anger issues? All of it? Okay, at least Nips is doing better. I think another treatment might also get rid of the gut worms. So, yeah. Things might improve soon. And it has started to snow. Always such a lovely sight. But it is a reminder that unless we prepare, well, against the cold soon, a very cruel and gruesome death awaits us. And I'm not such a big fan of freezing to death. So I assume those people aren't either. Okay, let's forage as much food as we can from the vicinity. Yeah, Mal is getting pretty good with shooting. At some point we should probably invest in a better gun. Gotta say, everything looks really nice and wild. That's what I always loved about snow. Okay, another thing that I should probably do is expand the base, so we have more room to operate in. And I think might be a good idea to expand over here. Just like a long building. With a steel door right in the middle. Those barricades can then go outside. Like this. And then maybe have them over here. This can go further out here. And then if we close this off, we can just put a heater in here. And it should distribute warmth over all this. Oh. Problem. If this over-the-wall cooler pumps up heat. I mean, I don't think it would actually matter. Like, if this thing pumps heat into our main building, that's kind of what we want, right? Okay, I know you're reading. And normally I would respect that, but this rice needs to get inside. Otherwise, it's not going to be useful to us much longer. Yes. Take as much food inside as you can. Awesome. And Nips also has muscle parasites now. Oh my god, poor girl. Yeah, take some medicine. Actually, yeah, at least something. Oh well. Hey, we have the quest Ship to the Stars. So there is a spaceship somewhere out there. In fact, it's right probably on the other side of the planet, yeah. I mean, almost. Yeah, there's a spaceship here, which we could use to leave this planet. Unfortunately, it is both very far away and a good target for very unfriendly people all around. So it might not be the best idea to go there right now. Maybe ever. Well, at least if things are desperate and we really, really want to leave this planet, this might be an option. And we have another quest available. An 81-year-old network engineer named David Bishop is calling for help. He is hiding from a malfunctioning weather control satellite. He wants to flee and join you at Horizon's Fall. If he joins you, the weather will be rainy thunderstorm for 70 days until the satellite resets. Okay. You are a dirt mole, which means you are, well, human engineered to live under the ground. You are also old. I don't think I want to go for this. I mean, before I take in more people, I think I wanna improve our situation a bit. Now Nips is also better equipped against the cold. She's having it a bit rough lately. But Cannon is now throwing a party. So yeah, let's improve the mood a bit. Have a good time. Let's just all be jolly and not think about, well, the high chance that we are going to freeze to death. But yeah, I think Nips could make do with some chewing up. And now Tutor has also gotten sick. I mean, what is there to be done? It just happens. But yeah, please hurry up and tend to your dog. Immunity is rising fairly quick. So Tutor should be fine. Yeah. But we're having lots of trouble with diseases. The gutworms are now gone. So things are looking up for Nips. Also, very important, we now have a proper animal bed for Tutor. Because she deserves one. Good girl. Okay, a new quest. A criminal priest needing help. Nahoku Petty, first leader of Mendos, is requesting a favor. Her friend Fernand Wilkins is interested in learning about other cultures, and she wants you to host him at Horizon's Vault for 5 days. Fernand is suffering from paralytic aphasia and must be kept in bed. Yeah, okay. We are not exactly a hotel. You are offering this guy, though. He's still very young, but he's bloodthirsty. And yeah, he's a hussar. So basically, yeah, hussars are engineered soldiers. They fight aggressively and with precision, heal fast, thrive in extreme temperatures, and freely ingest military drugs. Yeah, I don't think we have the means to keep one of those right now. The Glitterworld medicine is interesting. But, well, well, with the winter that's now coming, I mean, technically it's still fall. And yeah, food is already an issue. We're not sure how well we will survive. I think I'm gonna pass on this one too. Like, yeah, Thanks for the opportunities, guys, but it really doesn't make sense right now. Nips is trying to lift her mood. Still kinda low, but, well, at least things are improving. Okay, and it is minus 32 degrees outside. So yeah, kinda chilly. Kinda. But oh well, we've expanded our base a bit. We now have like a big community room, I kind of want to say, where we cook and store our food. And yeah, it could make do with more heating. But compared to the outside, it's still fine, I guess. And, well, with the snow and everything, it kind of looks beautiful. But yeah, I feel like this is a good point to end the episode. I wish you all a very lovely day, night, evening, whatever. And I hope I get to see you in the next episode. Until then, stay warm. And try not to infect yourself with muscle parasites or gut worms. Please. Bye bye.